Lesson number 10, Project Proposal. At the end of this session, you will be able to define project proposal, discuss briefly the steps on how to write a project proposal, identify the parts of a project proposal, and formulate a project proposal based on the identified need of the community. What is a project proposal? A project proposal is a document that describes a proposed project and its purpose, outcomes, and the steps that will be taken to complete the project. The purpose of project proposal is to communicate how a company, team, or individual plan to approach a project. So, project proposal. Let's take for example, you will conduct Zumba in a barangay, in a community. Zumba session. Project proposal, feeding program. Yan, isasagawa mo sa isang daycare center, sa isang community. Precautionary measures on personal hygiene. Yan, example, sa mga bata. O kaya teaching, o kaya handicraft training, workshop. Yan ang mga pwede niyong isagawang project proposal. Yung project proposal, pinapasa yan ng isang grupo ng mga estudyante na kung saan isasagawa nila yan as they do community immersion. Dahil pandemic at online class tayo, napakaswerte nyo at hindi nyo yan isasagawa sa isang barangay or area ng ating community. What is a project proposal? Typically, a project proposal is the initial framework for establishing the concept of the project and includes what you want to accomplish, an explanation of objectives, plans for achieving them. Ang project proposal, binubuo siya ng title, syempre, objective, purpose, para saan ba yun? Yung isasagawa yung project or activity sa barangay. Then nakalagay yung description ng project na gagawin nyo. Then yung budget, kung magkano magagastos. At syempre, yung time and date kung kailan yung isasagawa yung proyekto. What is a project proposal? It is an imperative to check the following when starting a proposal. Identify the beneficiary, sino ba makakatanggap, makikinabang sa gagawin yung activity. Ano bang problema na kailangan isolve sa isang community? Bakit mo kailangan i-propose yun? Kasi yun ang nakikita mong problem. Conduct research on the current state of the issue and potential solutions. So pag na-identify mo na yung problem, maghanap ka ng mga data or information at kung ano bang mga potential solution na makakapag-solve sa problem. Proactively determine the effect of the project. So dapat na-visualize mo na. May vision ka na kung ano bang kahihinatnan ng isasagawa niyong proyekto sa isang community. Establish a timeline, deliverables, and determine the type and amount of resource required. Begin the outline to outline your proposal document. How to write a proposal project? Step 1, define the problem. Alamin niyo muna yung problem sa isang barangay or area ng isang barangay. Meron akong checklist ng mga possible problems na pwede ma-encounter sa isang community. So, ang gagawin ng mga estudyante, magkakonduct siya ng, ipapasagot niya yun sa group of 50 community people dun sa isang area na yon. I-checklist nila kung ano ba yung mga problem na na-encounter nila. Kung ano yung pinakamarami, itatali mo, yung mataas na frequency, yun ang, dun kayo mag-focus, dun kayo mag-iisip ng project na makakatulong para ma-improve kung ano man yung problem na kinakaharap ng isang community na yun. Why is it the problem? Why is it worth solving? Problem 3 analysis. So, pwede kang gumamit ng ganito or situational analysis or problem analysis. It helps to find solution by mapping out the anatomy of cause and effect around an issue in a similar way to a mind map, but with more structure. Binubuo ito ng consequences effects, which can also be assumed as fruit. Core problem should be considered as stepping stones in the process of learning and evolving. Causes, which can also be assumed as fruits. Example. Ito ang structure ng problem 3. So makikita nyo sa taas yung epekto ng problema na yon sa isang community. Ano ba yung problem na yon? Yun yung core problem. At syempre sa dulo, ano yung cause? Bakit nagkaroon ng ganong problem? At bakit ganon yung naging epekto or kinahinatnan? Example ng situation. O, tingnan niyo yung causes. Sa baba muna tayo, sa root. Okay, so ano bang problem muna? Tingnan natin yung core problem. Poor garbage control and management. Okay, so ano naging epekto? Nagkaroon ng morbidity or mortality rate, outbreak of serious disease, bumaha. Ano bang dahilan? Lack of available trash bins, ineffective implementation of waste segregation program, lack of serious penalties embodied in the city municipal ordinance, attitudes of the community o disiplina sa sarili. Nasa tao rin naman talaga, nasa mga miyembro or mga tao sa komunidad ang nagiging cause kung bakit ganun na nagiging epekto. Then, lack of awareness, knowledge, low level of educational attainment. How to write a project proposal? Step 2 na tayo, present solution. Ayan. So, how will your project solve the problem? Why is your solution the better option over other similar solutions? Why other solutions won't work for the situation? Tips for presenting solution. Anticipate questions and objections. So, pag syempre, nag-provide ka ng iba't ibang alternatives, masahan mo may mag-o-object saan. So, dapat open ka sa mga questions nila, bakit ganyan yung solution mo. Facts over opinion, so dapat kailangan meron kayong data lagi, evidence or information. Hindi lang nagbe-base sa opinion. Define deliverables and success criteria. Deliverables, ito yung mga tangible good or intangible like services na pwede mong i-provide sa community or ibigay sa kanila. This section provides a picture of the function and attributes of the deliverable, plus how to know if the project is successful. Paano ba i-prepare ito? Prepare the schedule of activities. Ayan. Identify and define what the project will deliver and the expected output from it. Step 4, state your plan or approach. This section is the most critical part of the proposal. It discusses the process. Yan yung description ng inyong sasagawang activity. It starts with an explanation of the approach and why it's relevant and effective. It also explains how problems will be managed. Anong tips for planning? Introduce project strategies. Explain how problems will be addressed. Step 5, outline the schedule and budget. Yan, sa dulo yan ng project proposal. Magkano magagastos? Kunwari feeding program. Anong cost? Ano bang kailangan? Ano ba sa feeding program pinakamatipid? Lalo na sa mga estudyante, di magpakain kayong lugaw. Ano mga kailangan nyo? Siyempre, bigas. Saan lulutuin yung lugaw? Kaninong bahay nakaklase? Yung mga disposable spoon and fork, yung mga lagyanan ng lugaw. Sino ang inyong target na population na papakainin nyo ng lugaw? Mga bata, mga malnourished kids. Yan. Tips for defining schedule and budget. Provide as much detail as possible. Be concrete. Don't guess. So, dapat talaga nakalista yung breakdown ng gagastusin nyo. Dapat na-estimate nyo talaga siya. Or kung kaya nyo eksakto, di eksakto. Tie it all together. So, syempre, nagawa mo na lahat ng steps. So, i-summarize mo na siya. Maggawa ka na ng conclusion. Then, tapos, ilalagay mo doon kung ano bang benefits na makukuha after you conduct that activity. The proposal should read like a book. Your proposal should tell a story. Every section and element must work together to form a cohesive whole. Refrain from introducing anything that doesn't fit. Be careful not to introduce anything that seems off or doesn't contribute to the overall objectives of the project. Make sure all project proposal elements are present. Edit, proofread the proposal. So pag nailatag mo na siya, nasulat mo na lahat ng planning mo from the title of the project and from the purpose, objective, from the description, explanation, and then budget, then your summary, conclusion, benefits that you will get from that project, i-proofread na. Ulitin, daanan mo siya ulit, pasadahan mo ulit siyang basahin. Kung okay na ba. Check the tone and language. Tingnan nyo mabuti kung formal ba yan or informal yung proposal nyo. Community project proposal outline. To ensure consistency regarding the format of the proposal, a project proposal outline is provided. Yan, title page, project description, rationale or introduction, background, beneficiary, sino ba makaka-receive nung activity or project na isasagawa nyo, then objectives or goals, then yung mismong activity, then project management, budget, measurement of success, appendices. Ayan, syempre kailangan ng title ng project. O, lagay nyo, Zumba session, feeding program. Project description, o, i-describe nyo kung para saan ba yung Zumba session na yan. O, para mapalakas ang katawan ng mga, o, i-describe mo. Ito ay makakatulong sa mga senior citizen at mga may karamdaman na para sumigla. O kaya feeding program para pakainin ang mga batang malnourished. Rationale, introduction or background. Sino makakatanggap? Objectives. Ayan. Activities, budget. Yan. Project management. Date, activities, persons in charge, role, tasks. Then measurement of success. Completion is a valuable practice. Appendices, kung may mga inclusion kayo, syempre sa ginawa niyong activity, kailangan may mga pictures, mga documentation, journals, narrative report, learning experiences, isasama niyo yan. Okay, so activity. Try to think of your community barangay and answer the following questions. Answer in 3 to 4 complete sentences. What situation do you see experience in your community barangay? What certain experience, problems, or questions do you have in relation to what you see? How did you feel about the experience, situation, or problem? Why did you feel that way? What can you discover or realize? Think of possible projects, activities, and solution. Explain why. So, meron akong ipapagawang project sa inyo. You will create project proposal as a group. I will give you example. Thank you, class, and I hope you have learned this lesson.